Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi! Today I thought we'd go for a walk around the range. Just the craft area. Just the craft area. It's a big craft area. This is the Easter bit. I'm doing this for the people that live over the pond who don't actually have a range and have been curious about what sort of stuff they have in it. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuffs and stuffs. Ooh. This is, like I said, this is the Easter range, and it's quite a decent size for just Easter. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4 little aisles, and then these, I had to pick some of them up. Not the pink ones, the goldy colours. They're just crystals, but oh, they're nice. This is the Easter display, and it's got some lovely flowers. I like them glasses. And they've got all these fake flowers that you could use, that you could make stuff with. A bit pricey, I think, for some of them. But there's always bits that you could use, and they probably last you a long time if you're going to chop them all up, as I do. I'm trying not to get anybody in shot. I don't always make it. I do struggle. And I've had to do a voiceover because there's music going on in the shop. And I don't want to be... what's that word? I don't know what that word is I'm looking for. Not decommissioned. Oh, that thing if you choose somebody else's music and you get done. Somebody will know. Look at these. Aren't they cute? This is more Easter. Moo. 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 Get to see some more moos in a bit, because I had to go up the painting aisles, and it's like, I want them moo-moos. They've got lots of wood for Easter, and they've got stickers and bags and that funny paper, you know, that you put in baskets, and stickers, balloons, all sorts. Little wooden houses you can paint, an arch you can make. Now, in the top corner, not that one. That's great for kids to do on eggs. But where is it? I was going to take those, and then I changed my mind. What am I going to do with them? I mean, yeah, I'm not an Eastery person. Where is it? It's there, little tiny eggs. Well, I thought, oh, I'll have some of them. And then my husband decided to tell me it was 2 crayons. So they weren't separate. But it doesn't matter anyway, because I've done my Easter project. In fact, I think I've uploaded it. I'm not sure. But yeah, there's lots and lots of Easter bits and bobs. And you'll notice it gets a bit choppy and changey, because I've had to not get the lad that we've got in shot, because he's not mine. This is me working, believe it or not. Look after him once a week, unless it's holidays, then it's twice a week. And he's highly autistic, and he's fantastic. I love him, but I didn't want to get him in shot, so I had to keep chopping the video a bit. They've got lots of buttons of all different colours and sizes, lots of ribbons, lots of sewing stuff, lots of wool. I wish I could knit. I can just about do a round in a crochet, but knit, I can do the knit, I just can't the purl, and even the knit isn't that great. But they've got lots of kits for kids to do, and adults, to be fair. I mean, I'd really like to do the bear thing, and they've got these adult kits too for knitting and stuff like that. I don't know what that rabbit was. I didn't look at it properly. Lots of macrame rope, different colours. I've got some of that. Stickers, kids kits. But like I said, some of these kits I'd like to do myself. There's lots on that back wall. There's colouring books. This is the kiddies section, but again, it doesn't matter. And if anybody knows what my tattoo's for, you'll notice that I spot a lot of unicorns. It's a memorial thing. Every time I spot a unicorn, I think of the tattoo and what it represents and stuff. Them neon crepe papers are gorgeous. These are all your like pom-poms and a doodle pen and your little sticks and stuff like that. There's lots of das, and more das. I love das. And that modelling paste, I'd never spotted that before. I need to get sent some of that eventually. The only thing I came out with today was crystals, and I wasn't intending on buying anything because I'm skint. But they just rang out at me, so I did. That's the bear thing. I think that's really nice. I'd love to do that one. But there's all sorts of little things to paint and make and colour, and there's another unicorn, look. I wonder if you can count how many unicorns you spot. But there's mandalas, rock painting. There's like a craft to suit absolutely everybody in the range. You've got your glass painting, even though they're plastic, but you can still use it like that. There's all sorts of, back to the bunnies. Now that light, well, it's supposed to light up, but it hadn't got no batteries in. It's stunning. I love that. And these giant bunnies. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh dear. I'd still want to make it some sort of hell bunny. And then they've got these gonks and the tree. And that's where I realised I got somebody in shot. I love this painting. It's so derpy. It's so cool. And moo! I hope she's watching, because I thought of her straight away. Moo! And then turn around and this is our happy place. The range is definitely the happy place. I could walk around for ages. Moo! They're fab. And then you've got all these pens. There's Posca pens, there's acrylic markers, there's metallic pens, there's pens, more pens. And I hadn't noticed before, but they've got paint pouring mediums. I'm sure that's a new thing. They're inks. These paints, I would love to shove all that lot in a bag and just go. I like them. Look, painting mediums. I'm like, whoa, okay. So that's something I want to do. That tray, I think it's £30 for all that lot. Very good bargain, because it's nice paint. And colouring books, Disney, and lots of shiny papers. Oh, and lots of notepads and drawing pads and artist pads, canvases. I don't usually get them from here. I get them from the pound shop or the works, because, well, the cheapest chips at the pound shop, aren't they? So, and I love that rainbow one though, and I love them little mini easels. Look how bright that blooming paint is. It's that above it is white, but it's really shiny. And you've got all your party bits, and your painting by numbers, and your your diamond dot paintings. They're not called diamond dot though. But yeah, there's lots of little fake flowers, dried flowers. There's lots of stuff you can put into your resin. They also sell resin, which is decent. I've had it before. It's really good. And there's your diamond dot white crystal paintings, and they're just amazing. And I'm swinging around the canvases again. And they've got easels and kits, all sorts of kits. And then this is the paintbrush section. There's so many nice brushes. I love brushes. And more paint. I'm almost certain I've already done this bit already. Let's see, this is what I'm doing again. Oh, look at them paintbrushes. They're so nice. So very nice. I've gone full circle here. But look how many paints there are. They're just so lovely. I like paint. I really like paint. And this is foam, and that's my husband's arm. and he's just showing me this table. He goes, "Look at that." I went, "Yes, Duck, I've got one. I destroyed it so I could put it in the Sweeney Todd room." Shows how much notice he takes. But there's little mosaics, little gems, stamps. There's gloss varnishes, satin, Mod Podge. Mod Podge I don't use either. I think it's a bit expensive for something you can do yourself. But there's a great big box there, look. Full of little wooden things. And there's a little carriage. I'm like, oh my god, that's so cute. Little wooden things, paper mache things. There's all your little bits and bobs. Little, I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Little bits. There's all your paper packs, card packs. I just wanted to do this so that, you know, because I remember Erica saying that she wanted to see what the range was like. And thought, well, I'm going tomorrow, just because I want to be nosy. So why not? This shop's basically got a little of everything for somebody, for everyone. So it might not be a lot to some folks, but there's something for everyone in there. It's great. So that was a quick blast around the craft aisles at the range. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed what you saw and get inspired to do something else, I suppose. Because there's quite a few ideas floating around that shop. And I want to say thank you to my subscribers and my members, new and old, and I shall hope to see you all next time. And Tuesday's video, I'm just about to start. So I shall see you all in the next one. Bye bye.
Shadows like dusting, goth unicorn with a blackened wing. Happy she dances under moonlit nights, creating beauty spurring on delight.